Hi there, Pisces. I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my report for you for the week of September the 11th. Now, I have a favor to ask you, if you wouldn't mind going along to the playlist each week. And there's an area there where you can share the playlist with all of your social networks, or you can just get the link and share it manually. I am trying to build my subscription base at the moment, so I would really appreciate if you could help me out with that. Okay, so let's have a look at what's going on this week. There's a lot of activity and energy and placement right opposite you, okay, in your area of love and relationships. So we have the sun there. There's also Mars and Mercury, the communication planet. Mercury is out of retrograde now. Hooray! So you can actually meet. This is like a fabulous time for you to meet somebody, or if you're in a relationship, then it's also a great time for you to reconnect on some way. So we do have the sun will square, let's see, it's like middle of the week with Saturn. Saturn still sits in your area of your career and work area, and so there is an indication that there can be a conflict with your social life or your love life and your work life. Okay, so you're going to have to sort of sort that out a little bit, but that is the only square in this week, so you know, that's sort of a little unusual and good news. So there are, and you know, by the time we get to the end of the week when Mars and Mercury connect, then you can be really talking to somebody, you know, connecting with someone. There's a lot of passion around you in the moment in your life. And so, you know, if you're looking for love, when you meet somebody and you get that sort of passionate connection, then you know it straight away. You're highly intuitive anyway, Pisces. So, you know, there's no mistake when you meet someone who you're connected with. Now, Venus is in your solar sixth house. This is a great area to get organized with money and restructure your money in some way, or you know, reset your budgets. Excuse me. And it's also a great position for you to look after you. Okay, so if you've been thinking about doing an image overhaul or updating your presentation or doing something on a cosmetic level, then this is a great time to do that. And you know that old saying, you know, if you look good, you feel good. And it's true, because you know, I believe we're spiritual beings, but we're here in a physical existence, living a physical life. So, you know, to love ourselves on the inside as a soul and a person is one thing, but to have pride and like ourselves on the outside is looking after our presentation. And it's really the way, it's a creative, you know, we're always creating, whether it's where we're designing our home or we're designing our image. So look upon it as a fun thing to do. If you want to create a new image, then this is a great time to do that. Now, there are two aspects coming from Venus. The first one right at the, well, not quite start of the week, few days in, is with Saturn. And so that's an indication to do with around your work and money. What happens, something can come through this week that's going to set good financial foundations for you. So it could be new work that you know, boosts your bank account in some way. So, and whatever happens with Saturn, particularly when it's well aspected like this, sets down solid foundations to move forward with. So that's, I like that very much for you. The other aspect with Venus is with Jupiter, okay? And I love, these are my two favorite planets together, and it's a sextile, so it's opening up to an opportunity. And Jupiter is, it's your co-ruler to start, and it's a big planet, so it's abundance, expansion, and growth and knowledge. So with the Venus and Jupiter connecting, and Jupiter is in your other, is in an another monetary area of your chart of other people's money are going to bring in, like investments, legal, money coming from legal or investments, as I said, inheritances, loans, and really can be unexpected money, money that you're not really going out, putting in hours and getting paid for in that sense. So that's a very, very lucky, advantageous connection between those two. So I hope something amazing comes together for you there. And with the connection between Venus and Saturn can also indicate that you can reconnect with somebody from the past, and whether it's a friend or a lover, okay? All right, so the card I've selected for you this week is from Sonia Coquette. The answer is simple, Oracle cards, and it's listen to the music, okay? So that to me, for you, means a number of things. One, listen to your intuition. You are one of the most highly intuitive signs. You do get caught up in the analysis sometimes, okay? So be careful of that. And it can also mean just to slow down a little bit and smell the roses as such. But for you, it's listen to the music, okay? All right, love and luck to you. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye for now.